Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video I'm going to be doing a comparison between foundations. One of them is quite cheap and the other one is more high end. So it is the new NYX Born to Glow, which was £10, and I got this in the colour medium olive. And then I'm going to be comparing it against the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation by Nars, and this is in Stromboli. How I'm going to do this is I'm just going to have the NYX on this side and then the Nars Luminous one on this side. I'm going to apply them both with a beauty blender, and I don't have anything on my skin already, literally just my bare skin. And then I'm going to show updates throughout the day, so I'll wear this all day for as long as I can just to see how they both react. And then I'm just going to do my normal makeup routine with these, except just on different sides of my face. I'm going to start off by spraying my beauty blender like I always do. I've always wanted to do these videos because I actually love watching them, and recently I've been buying a lot of foundations, so I thought this would be the best time to do it properly. So this is the NYX Born to Glow one. Oh, it comes out really fast. It's just a little squeezy tube like that, and that's the colour that we've got. I'm going to use different beauty blenders though for each one, just so we make it fair. I don't know what this is. So far the coverage is really light. I'm going to carve out my brows after and then I'll blend it in. I just wanted to apply the foundation first. And then the concealer that I'm going to be using is just my NYX, the NYX Photo Finish one that I've started using. So by using that concealer, we can kind of see if NYX products work better with NYX products, like they complement each other more. It's really luminous. Like, I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but see, looking at it, my brows are actually wild right now, don't even look at them. I'm going to be outside today as well, so it'll be good to see it in natural light. So I think I've used about 2 squishies of this, and it's done my full face, and I've kind of built up the coverage as well. Just going to take it down my neck. So far the colour match is really nice. I'm really impressed with that. So here is nothing on my face, and then here's the next side. Now I'm going to go in with my other beauty blender. This is just the one that I use for concealer, but I've given it a kind of like wash off, so I'm just going to spray this as well, and then I'll apply it with the Nars. I already know that Nars is really runny. To be honest, I've got that colour match really well. Because I ordered this online, I was really scared that it was going to be like a different colour and I'd be walking around with 2 different colours on my face, but I'm going to be with my friends today. I'll ask them for their opinion, like what side do they like more. Already I can see that my Nars one has got a lot more full coverage than the NYX side, so I can already tell I won't need to apply as much as I did with the other side. This is my ultimate favourite foundation. I like Sheer Glow maybe a little bit better, but between them two it's kind of like a fight. But bear in mind, this foundation, the next one, is only £10. So comparing it against a £35 foundation is really going to show the standards that it's got. This is how we're looking so far. The next side, you can definitely see I've got really pink cheeks. You can see here that it's still kind of showing through, while the Nars side is definitely covered it more. But I'm liking how glowy I look, and I know it's Born to Glow, but I just wasn't sure if it was going to look that glittery way, because I hate when there's foundations and they have glitter in it. Like, that reminds me of the is it Wake Me Up by Maybelline maybe? It was in had an orange cap, and I remember I bought it without even like checking the colour of it, and it was actually like glittery. But it was my friend Rebecca always used to wear it, and her skin just looked amazing. Okay, so I've applied that, we're all done now. It's funny because I actually think the NARS Luminous one looks more matte than the NYX side. But I don't know if maybe that's because it's a little bit more full coverage. Obviously I can't do that side. But I'll wait and see how it reacts with the concealer, give a little update, and then I'll just show my full face after that. That's my brows all done, and I've also applied the concealer under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and I didn't do my forehead this time actually.
What?
My mum's just came in. Right, what side of my face do you like better so far? This side? Okay.
Doesn't look as heavy.
Right, okay. That's fine. I need to keep filming. I'm not sure if you can actually hear my shower. So my bedroom's right next to the bathroom. My mum's just jumped in now, but she shouldn't be too long. She's picked the NYX side, which I'm actually quite shocked at. I thought she would have picked the NARS side because she always compliments me when I wear this foundation, so quite shocked by that. She said this one suits my skin more, because I think, see the effect that it's giving, it does actually just look like skin. Obviously I look really like, not well greasy, but like luminous right now, so I'm gonna do my brows. Oh my god, I'll just leave it for that. I'm gonna do my brows. I'll put some powder like all over my face, like just bake my face like I usually do, my bronzer and stuff, and then I'll just show how it looks once it's all done. I'll probably change the lighting, so I'm going to be driving and I'll probably just do a little show what it's like looking in natural light in the car, and then I'll probably just do an update in like a couple of hours time. So that's the plan for today. So all my makeup's done. I've got my powder on, blusher, highlighter. The only thing that I noticed, and it actually was with both of the foundations, not just the NYX one, when I was trying to apply my Fenty cream blusher, it started separating on my cheeks, which didn't happen the last time I used it with the ordinary foundation. And I've realised with it now, I actually like it using it without any foundation, like just on my bare skin and then with a little bit of bronzer and moisturiser. So far though, I am actually really impressed with the NYX foundation. It doesn't look as heavy, so if you're looking for a lighter kind of base and you don't want something so thick and cakey, I definitely say it's worth getting, but I'll wait and see what it's like over the day. It's separated a little bit here, but I think that's just my skin today. Just think I'm having a bad skin day. I'm in my car now, so I've got some natural light in. Hold on, I'll put my window down. I don't know why I stuck my head out the window. Anyway, so this is still the NARS side and here is the NYX side. Laurie's coming in now, so I'm gonna ask for her opinion. Like better, like what side do you think looks nicer? Or can you not tell?
That side.
This side?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's the one I think.
It is a cheaper one actually. Just finished our down the hatch because we're at South Queensferry. Nice views. Okay, Laurie, Poppy. Laurie's already done it. Poppy and Kerry are here. Okay, what side of my face do you think looks nicer? Like foundation wise?
Oh. Like, put your head into the light. No, like, look this way. What side do we think? I'm scared to say the wrong side.
Or wait, I'll just do both of you at the same time.
That one.
You like this side?
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking
Fucking hell, Kerry, it's not that hard.
I like that one as well.
You like this one as well? I've had the foundation on for 6 hours now. The NARS side is still going strong, but the NYX side is starting to get a little bit oily. Obviously by now I would have applied a little bit more powder, but I've decided not to right now. So around my nose especially, and even like kind of on my nose, it's starting to come off a little bit. My chin. So from far away though, it still looks pretty good. I'm just using the natural light to film this from my window, This has been on for like 7 hours now, I think. I'm going to take it off soon because I'm up early for work tomorrow, so I kind of want to chill after my bath and take all this off because my face just feels so sweaty and minging. But I feel like that with any foundation when I have it on for so long. Basically though, I'll take a little zoom in. So you can see here, it's separated a little bit, and here, it's kind of creased a bit in my eyelid. Is that what it's called? An eyelid. Chin's a little bit oily. You can see here that I've got a little bit of bronzer that's started to separate, while this side is still intact. So this side is kind of melting off a little bit, but I didn't have like anything on underneath. I didn't have a moisturiser or anything like that. And also it is a cheaper foundation, like it was only £10, so it is obviously gonna react differently. From this light you can kind of see my forehead as well. It still looks really nice on my forehead actually, I'm not going to complain about that. My forehead's definitely got like a little shine to it, which I think is really cute. To me, you can't actually tell the difference, like that's what my pals were saying as well, like you couldn't actually tell the difference that I was wearing 2 different foundations. I thought I would do one last up close check. You can see here it's quite oily in this region here. My chin as well is starting to show the pinker side. Once again, this is the NARS side and then this is the NYX side. So everyone, the foundation's been on for like 7 or 8 hours now. I'm not really sure what time it is, but all I know is that I want to go for a bath and take this off my skin. Like I said in the last clip, I'm up early for work, so oh my god, I can't sit still. Like I said, I'm up early for work tomorrow, so I just kind of want to chill out and take this all off. Overall opinion though, I'm really impressed, and I can definitely see this being an everyday foundation for me just because of how the coverage was. It was very light, minimal, and it made my skin look so dewy and nice, and how it worked with the NYX concealer as well was fantastic. Obviously I do have some separation starting. It's mostly around my nose that I've noticed it here. Forehead's still kind of doing okay, but my chin as well is starting to separate, especially kind of around this area, which I don't usually get. I usually get it kind of here in this bit, but you can kind of see I've got a crease, but I think that's just because I've been smiling or like laughing today. The NARS side, as always, is stayed in place and I haven't touched it up. This is why it's one of my favourite foundations, but it is quite cakey, and I didn't actually realise how cakey it is, and it wasn't until I tried the next one that I realised that it isn't as light a coverage as I thought it is. Although you can still build it up like the rest of the foundations I have, you can as well with the next one, but when I build this up I do notice my skin kind of screaming at me. For this being £10 though, I think I'm going to experiment more with it. I'd love to put some strobe cream underneath. I'd really like to even do like a full face if I could, but I think it's going to be perfect for every day, and I said that to Poppy as well. I can definitely see me using it a lot more and probably buying a lot more colours, maybe even buying a paler one, since I don't actually own a foundation for when I'm not tanned, which is, I don't know why I don't, I just hate wearing foundation when I'm pale. So although I don't like it as much as my NARS one, but that is because it's my favourite, I am going to rate it probably like a 9.5 out of 10 just because of how it's reacted throughout the day. Like I've been outside, I've been in the wind, I've been lying on my bed, and it hasn't melted off my face as much as I expected it to. The powder has started to blotch a little bit in this area, but I'm not going to complain, like I've said. Anyway, I hope you have all enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to see more things like this, like comparing brands, expensive, cheap versus cheap, or cheap versus expensive, I'd love to do that because I love watching videos like this myself. Even if it doesn't have to be foundation, it could be eyeshadows, lip brands, anything like that, moisturiser even. If you have any recommendations for videos you want to see in the future, then feel free to give me a message. I think I'm going to do a Q&A soon though, because quite a lot of people have said that they think it's time I've done this, and because I've done so many videos now, I guess you should probably get to know me a little bit. So I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, liking. I appreciate it so much. Bye. We just finished our down the hatch. Laurie, Poppy and Kerry are here. Okay.
Oh no. Are you actually filming right now?
Yeah.
Oh wait, start again. Start again.
No, why?
Yeah, you have to start again because I was like...